Welcome back. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you the most current publication and what I believe is the final specification on their U.S. government contract watches. This is the MIL PRF 46374G. Notice how now they put PRF instead of W. All previous specs were MIL W 46374 all the way through F. This one is P. It was because the U.S. government is now placing more trust on the watch companies, so the PRF is for performance. The specification 46374G was published in November of 1999. The watch on the left is a marathon quartz, most likely used by U.S. law enforcement. Notice how it has marathon inscribed on the dial. The watch in the middle is a Type 1 Class 1. It's also a quartz movement. No name on the dial. No manufacturer's name on the dial. And the watch on the right is a Type 3 Class 1 Navigator's watch. Again, no name on the dial. That's the Navigator's watch. Very pretty watch. High performance. So I remember I told you about the PRF and how the U.S. government was trusting the companies, the watch companies, to make high performance watches. And this was due because of the transition of removing DoD from the business of design and engineering of the watches that they wanted to purchase. So now they're placing more trust on the watch manufacturers, hence the PRF or performance. The biggest change in this specification is the cleanup of the dial and remove the manufacturer's name. Unlike this watch here, even though it fell on the same specs, it was most likely used by U.S. law enforcement, even though it does have the military specifications on the back. After further research, I found out that this watch, the NSN number, FSN number on it, fell under U.S. Army. So it was most likely issued by to troops in U.S. Army as well as law enforcement. As you see, the first watch has a name, but the other ones do not. Okay. These watches, all three of them, and this specification are watches that were worn by troops, pilots, navigators in Iran and Afghanistan. Okay, this is what I believe is going to be the final specification for the U.S. government, unless they come out with another one. So for right now, this is it. You can actually buy these watches online through Marathon. This watch right here, and this one as well, straight from the manufacturer, or you can purchase them on eBay for a little bit. I believe for a little bit less. But I'd rather buy it straight from the manufacturer, knowing that it comes straight from there with warranty. So stay tuned. I got some more watches I'm going to be putting in every once in a while. When I get one, I'll put it up. Again, if you guys have any videos or any watches you want to post, as long as they're U.S. military, that'll be great. Every once in a while, it'll be awesome to have someone post their own. All right, thank you very much.